I will open the gateway to a realm in this library.
No one ever finds the magic library on purpose. It appears when the time is right, hidden deep within the realms of memory and dreams. This is a place where stories are alive. Scrolls shimmer, shelves ship, new rooms grow. And somewhere, behind a forgotten door, or on a dusty shelf, a secret awaits to be found. Today the traveler returns, not knowing what will be discovered, only that something is calling. Footsteps echo in the heart of the library where time flows like a river, and every book, scroll or feather holds a will of its own. Its edges are touched with the ocean light. It whispers, "Surprise, surprise! A child has found his way into the library, not looking for books, just a quiet place to wander." But this is no ordinary library. In the center of one room, a tree stands where no tree should grow. Its roots curl through the floorboards. Its leaves shimmers in the air, still there. And just beneath its boughs, a portal opens, inviting him to step inside. In the center of that great room, where a globe once stood, or maybe a ladder, or maybe a bookshelf, there was now a tree, a great ancient living tree. It reached all the way to the high dome ceiling. Its roots curled deep into the floorboards, its leaves whispering with a sound that the child couldn't hear. He stepped closer, not afraid, just drawn. There were no sighs, no rules, no explanations, only a hollow at the base of the trunk, wide enough for a child to enter. And so, without a word, the child stepped inside. It was not darkness that met him, but a shimmer, a breath, a pulse beneath his feet, and the sound of a voice. Not a voice, but something deeper. Mai, the journey begins. And so it did. Not through pages, not through spells, but through land, ocean, flame, air, river, sky, and finally through people. This is the story of Papatuanuku, a journey through the 7 realms of Papatuanuku, a journey of remembering, and a journey of becoming. The child steps out of the tree onto the soft earth. Rolling hills stretch out beneath a golden sky. In the distance, a sacred maunga wrapped in morning mist. The soil sparkles faintly, as if laced with glowing threads. In the garden of Kumara, the queer smiles, offering you seed kumara. Together they planted, sharing the wisdom of the earth. Footprints appear and fade in the dusk. The queer teaches how the land holds memory of both joy, pain, and care, like with Together they plant the sapling and the rain falls. The land glows with new life and the promise of renewal. Here, the forest, entering the breath of the forest. The forest waits, each tree a breath, each leaf a memory. As the child steps forward, the ngahere inhales, In the hush, a flutter, a
His heart held the sky. He danced in the storm and the trees replied. He carried the light that the world let die.
Bi waka waka dances ahead, a guide between shadow and light. Even lost, the child is never alone. The wounded tree, the rata still stands, wounded but wise. The forest shows healing is slow, but even broken roots hold life. The canopy chorus, above the will, they breathe with the birds. The flute sings, woven from forest and flax. The song is not theirs alone. They belong to the ngahere now. Arrival on the shoreline. The ocean watches, the tide breathes. The child steps forward, and the sea greets him with light. Amongst the seaweed and driftwood, hands find purpose. The ocean teaches, even what is lost can be transformed. The deep call, in the silence beneath, the turtle speaks up without words. Beauty and ruin drift together, and wisdom rises from the deep. The rising tide, a pearl in hand, a circle in the sand. The ocean listens and leaves behind its blessing.
He danced in the storm and the trees replied. He carried
The sky opens, the birds arrive. Your voices weave a welcome, and the boy is seen. A wing is wounded, a song left unspoken. In care and waiata, healing begins. The dawn chorus, each voice a thread, each call a story. The chorus rises, the child listens and belongs.
He held the wind inside his span.
Return to the ngahere. Fears and flute returned, a call answered. The forest breathes, and the Māori deepens. The first footsteps in the water. The river whispers. Cool water flows over the ancient stone. The boy kneels and hears their name in the current. The dam and the damage. Something is wrong. The river is choking. With muddy hands, they learn to restore the flow. In the twilight silence, Pounamu glows. Each stone holds memory. The child sees their own past reflected back. Crossing the sacred bridge, bare feet on woven flax, a heartstone in hand, stars shimmer in the water, and the river offers its blessing. Aotearoa, the breath of the sky. The sky is alive. Laughter rides the wind. Puddles splash beneath dancing feet. The sky twirls above, and the child spins with it. The rain dance. Rain falls in song, tongue out, arms open wide. Even thunder has a rhythm, and the child dances on. The rainbow after. The mist clears, the rainbow blooms. The child stares in wonder, and the kuia whispers, every storm brings colour. The breath in the sky, a deep breath, a ribbon lifts and dances. The sky exhales, and for a moment, peace settles like a cloak. He danced in the storm and the trees. Te tangata, the people, the garden of many hands, so many hands, but only one heart. In the marakai, the child plants not just seeds, but belonging. The wall that changed, a wall once broken, a crayon, a dream, with colour and care. The people paint their journey, forest, sea and sky, firelight and truth. Stories arise with smoke, some are heavy, some are healing. By fire's glow, the child learns the weight of the truth. The giving circle, each gift returned, each heart connected. As the tonga touch the soil, the earth glows, and the people remember who they are. They return to the library. He steps from the tree, older now, but not alone. The library holds its breath, welcoming the boy who carried every realm within him. When he gets there, someone's waiting. A new hand in his, a new journey begins. Together they will walk into the light. Not to the end of the story, but to the beginning of another.
Every realm but his spirit learned to fly. Hi manu te tama, hirangi tona ngakau. The boy was bird, his heart held the sky. He danced in the storm and the trees replied. He carried the light that the world let die. Hi manu te tama.